everybody, this is Madison Dennis with MHD Cosmetics and MHD Beauty out of Nashville, Tennessee. Today I wanted to do just a really fresh spring and summer look, really soft face and eyes, but a really bold lip. I've been really liking wearing bright colors lately, especially on my lips, and I wanted to show you how maybe if you're someone that doesn't wear a ton of makeup or eye makeup, but you want to incorporate some color into your look, I just wanted to show you how you can you can do that with balance. So you don't want to do like a super heavy eye and a really bright lip. You know, you kind of want to pick one feature. So today the feature is lips, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So for this look, I really want a super glowy, dewy looking skin. So to prep my skin, I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown's Extra Illuminating Moisture Balm. And I'm going to use about 2 pumps of that. And this is just a really intense moisturizer that has luminizing properties. So I'm going to put this all over my face. And now for foundation, I'm going to use our High Def foundation from MHD Cosmetics, but I'm going to sheer it out a little bit with Kevyn Aucoin's The Celestial Skin Lighting Fluid. So I'm just going to do like a couple of pumps of the foundation on the back of my hand. Then I'm also going to mix it with a couple pumps of the Kevyn Aucoin product. Then I'm going to use the brush, foundation brush, to kind of mix it. And then I'm just going to kind of apply it the way that I normally do. So I'm done with my foundation, and you may or may not have noticed, that I really made sure to get plenty down here. Usually I don't do that. I usually just kind of skip that area because I'm always going to be concealing and highlighting with our concealer there. But for this look, I'm only going to do a few little dots of concealer. I mostly just wanted to make sure that my skin looked really smooth all the way up to my bottom lash line, because I'm not going to be applying any product there. So I am going to use a little bit of concealer. Like I said, I'm using our MHD Cosmetics liquid concealer, and I'm just going to dot that across, and then dot a little bit on my nose area, and then I'm going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. So of course we need to set this concealer and foundation right away. However, the only thing is that I'm not going to set my foundation as much as I normally do. I want this to end up being just a really dewy, glowy, fresh look. But to set my concealer, I'm going to be using our contour powder from MHD Cosmetics in contour number 1, and this Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to make sure I've got plenty of that product on my brush. Lightly tapping to set that. And then I'm going to go to our dual powder foundation in the color N45, which is my foundation color, and I'm going to use our mineral buffer brush, and I'm just going to set the rest of that highlight with that product because it's very similar to the contour number 1. Contour number 1's just a little bit lighter. Setting my chin, setting the top of the nose and the forehead, setting the eyelids, and then for the rest of my face I'm going to be using our High Def Invisible Blotting Powder from MHD Cosmetics, and I'm just going to lightly go over the rest of the face. Okay, so once the face is set with powder, I'm going to use our contour powder number 5 and our number 39 angled contour brush. And I'm going to be doing a pretty intense contour, but I'm mostly just going to keep it back toward my hairline. And I'm just kind of blending it up. So just like that. And then I'm going to contour around my jawline, like I always do. And today I'm not going to do a nose contour. Next I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of blush. For this look I'm going to add Drizzle from MHD Cosmetics. And I'm just going to kind of add it right here. Next I'm going to be using our Spotlight Illuminator. It's pressed illuminator. And to apply this, I'm going to be using a fan brush like this. And I'm going to load this product on today. Because the look that I'm going for, like I said, is just really fresh and dewy. And I love my illuminator. I'm going to put some on my nose like I always do. Mostly down the center on my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take it and kind of dust it on my eyelid and in my tear duct area and kind of whisk it that way. And I'm going to add a little bit more to my nose just for extra impact. And then just a little bit more over there and right here. Now for my eyebrows, I'm using a new product from MHD Cosmetics, and it's a mechanical eyebrow pencil, and the color that I'm using is number 4. And before I do that, I'm just going to go over my brows a little bit with this brow brush. You may have noticed that I but I put like foundation in my brows. I kind of went over my brows with foundation. I wanted to mute them a little bit. And so I'm just going to do a really light fill here, just across the bottom, and then just really do more of a fill instead of a reshaping. And then I'm going to take a Q-tip and just kind of blend this edge out a little bit. Now for the eyes. I've already got foundation and powder on my eyelids. I'm just doing a really simple eye look. I'm going to be using our MHD Cosmetics High Def Shimmer Pigment in the color Luster. So what I'm just going to do is use a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to dust some of this all over my eyelid. But I'm not going to go all the way out here. I'm just going to kind of keep it in this inner corner. And then I am done with the eye makeup. I'm not going to be applying any eyeliner or anything. So I'm just going to jump straight to my mascara. Today I'm using Lash Stiletto by Maybelline. And I really like this mascara because it is lengthening. It's a good waterproof formula that doesn't run, no matter how dewy your makeup is that day. And I'm going to spend a little extra time on my mascara for this look because I'm not going to be wearing any false eyelashes. So I really want my lashes to look nice and long and defined. And I also want to make sure that I don't mess up. So the last thing for this look is, all along I was kind of thinking, okay, I want to do really soft face and a really bright lip. So I'm going to be using our lipstick called Game On from MHD Cosmetics. And as you can see, this is a really bright pink. And I just think it's really fun for spring and summer, especially if you make sure that you're balancing it out with the rest of your face. So just really soft with the rest of your face, and then add that pop of color to your lips. And there you have it. That's the end of today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.